Hello there, my channel name says Secondary of Moles, and this is Adrift. If you have clicked on this by accident, it's okay, it happens a lot, but you know, stay, give it a minute, see if it's actually a good video. It might be, I don't know at this point. I'm going to bash straight head first into this box. So I am slightly before where I ended the last episode. I did play some off screen. I said I was going to go out and see what was in those other tubes, and if you haven't seen the last episode, why, there's a playlist, go back and watch it. I drifted right by that SSD thing. Let's go and get it, let's get it. Where's it gone? G to scan. Okay, go for it. No letting go, no holding back. Yeah, get it. Oh, gotta be the most annoying part about this game. Watching this, everything just drift by your outstretched hand. You can see me, I'm leaning forward towards it because it's like, get it. Okay, come to me. There we go. Gonna slam into the ceiling, damn it. I know I got that last time. Okay, now we're all oriented and all of that. Let's proceed quite calmly now. So I went out and checked what was in those two parts of the space station. It turns out that was where the big tree was. So I went off and I went and explored the other two corridors that I didn't go down. I found a repair station for my suit, which was good. I kind of needed that, although I probably messed it all up by banging into the ceiling, but you know, what can you do? This is a terminal. What's it going to tell me? Hardy man, mankind above all else. Okay. How do I fix it? Oh, attempt reconnect. Confirm. Attempting reconnect. Oh, that's good.
Online. And for filtering coolant system operating at 25%.
50%? Oh, okay, I thought it was going to be one of those 25%, 50%, 75%. Okay, let's Tokyo drift to the right. And then I drift to the right. I put your hands on your hips and bob your knees in time. But it's the pelvic thrust that really drives you insane. So let's do the time warp again. A little bit of time warp action to get us going. What are we, 3-ish minutes in? Time warp. That's what we do. Okay. So this is where I came out. I went up through that bit of window in there. So, are there any of these now open? No, that's still McDonough's chambers over there. Oopsies. Let me go. So yeah, when I was playing it off screen, I managed to repair my suit. I found another couple of SSD cards, which is good. We're up to 5 now. I tried to see if I could get into that space shuttle again, but nothing doing. Even with my O2 upgraded. Ooh, go for it. Do I want it? I don't want it that bad. Okay, let's go up a bit. No, that's down. Ah! Oof. Let's like up a bit. Pressing the C button, which will push you down. Because I'm super smart like that. It's like, yep, you want to go up? Yeah. Let's do that. Let's do the opposite of that. Because that's what you really need. Okay, that's just McDonough talking about something. Can't remember now. Very sad what happened to that guy. But, I don't know. Not sure if there's anything I could have done. So, something that occurred to me while I was doing stuff was that I probably should be using my scanner more. So that's what I'm going to be doing. You'll see all the scannings from now on. Okay, do I need to go to the Spiritus terminal and, I don't know, log in and see? I've got the disc, haven't I? I've got that hexagonal thing that it pumped out of the computer. So I'm guessing that goes in here. Yeah? Yeah. Important things I've figured out have the little Hardyman logo on it. Doesn't sound like a space corporation. It sounds like a DIY shop. Come down to Hardyman for us. Sales on nails and hammers.
Mainframe online.
Yep.
Cerebrum core detected.
Awesome. Manual core transferred.
Cerebrum module repair required.
Okay.
Activate Cerebrum access portal.
Yes!
Cerebrum
Confirm.
access portal online.
Okay, where do I put it? Do I go up? Is it up? Up the stairs we go. Oh, yes. We are going into the brain. This cerebrum is the brain. We're going into the brain. Just gonna jam the disc in there and hope for the best. Pretty much my logo for life. Jamming in there and hope for the best. Where am I going? Oxygen, oxygen, oxygen. Am I going all the way up? Am I stealing fizzy lifting drinks? Do I need more oxygen? I don't know. These are questions I need answers to. Those are all oxygen. But there are like holes or portals or portholes, cabin holes, cubby holes, some kind of holes. Or am I just going all the way up? I don't know. I kind of want to see what's in these things. And what is it? What is it? So far, I'm seeing dark, nothing, nothing, nothing. Oh dear. Ooh, go for that. Go for that. While we're here, we'll plug ourselves in. Get some of that sweet, sweet oxygen that you need to survive. I saw a funny thing probably a couple of years ago now, which was if trees produced Wi-Fi, they would be everywhere. It's a shame they produce oxygen, which is only the thing we need to live. I thought that was brilliant. Okay, let's back it up, back it up, back it up. What did you slam into this time, Alex? Honestly? Okay, up, up, up. And by up, I mean back, because we're in 3D space. So all of these dimensions are relative. I do feel like I've got a lot better at controlling this, though. I'm able to orient myself a lot better. Or at least it feels like I am. Okay, open Caraway. Wait, the music stopped. Oh, nice as rice. Ooh, Cerebrum. I want to slow down, Okay, let's right myself. Hey, there we go, Vocalis. I'm looking for Spiritus. Okay, let's go, go, go. And hold. Oh, put that disc in there. Where have you been storing it? Put it in there. Oh dear. 100%. Yes! Awesome. Synced with Cerebrum core. Great. Scanning. Ooh, what's that? Is that beyond? That looks like it's beyond the ceiling. It looks like a blender from here. It's definitely beyond the ceiling though. Why am I still drifting towards it then? You know, 'cause somewhere beyond the sea. Okay. You'd think that by now they'd figured out that my communications was broken They'd be like, Alex, we're guessing that, you know, you either can't hear us or... Ooh, I was worried for a moment it wasn't going to open. I was just going to... wouldn't be the first time I've done that. Yeah, you'd be like, Alex, we're guessing by now, because you're not responding, that you can't hear us or your communications are broken. But in case you can hear us, here's what we're doing. Here's how we're going to come and help you out. That's what I'd be doing. Ooh. There is a lot of drifting around through space, which is why there are some quite heavily edited parts of previous episodes. It's because I was just going nowhere and also not really saying much, so it just seemed like the best thing to do to take it out. So I'm making a concerted effort this time to, you know, fill these gaps with actual commentary, because, you know, that's what you're supposed to do on when you're doing a Let's Play. And there was a bit in the first one that I particularly liked. It was when the game crashed and I had to go back and find where I was. When I was editing it, I wanted to see what it looked like in like triple speed. So, you know, it's like I'll get right back to it and it's like and quickly through it. And it actually looked pretty good, but I just didn't feel it fitted in with the tone of the game, because it's all about the tension at this point. Ooh, Spiritus. Vocalis. Oh, look at you, you beautiful bastard coming online. You sexy bitch, where have you been? Okay, we're going to break and orient upwards. Okay, maybe I could have drifted down a bit more. Oh, here we go. So that's like radio. You're getting hit with a boom, boom. Okay, ooh, up a bit. F2 hold. Yeah.
Vocalist system terminal.
Come on.
Vocalist system damaged and offline.
I kind of expected that.
Diagnostic sequence.
Okay. Sectors,
Cerebrum
partitioning.
corrupt.
Okay.
Mainframe offline.
Same as before.
Cerebrum module inactive. Vocalist system repair required for Salva's EEV communication system.
Yeah.
Locate system mainframe.
Yep.
Fabricate Cerebrum core.
core.
Repair Cerebrum module.
Cool. Confirmimus. Awesome. Okay. What's that? Yep. Realignment. Okay. Ooh. That sounds like something I want to do. Is it? Well, yeah, because surely if I can communicate with them, that's good. They can tell me what to do, and I can tell them what I'm seeing. Surely? Yeah. Mind you, Vocalis is the communications array. That's what it says, isn't it? I've got the smarts, haven't I? Okay. I'm guessing this door is now open and online. Ah, yes. Green man. As opposed to all the stupid red man doors that are around. I've just realised. I say, like, green man and red man for, you know, the traffic lights. When it's green man, you walk. When it's red man, you stop. And then I realised that red man is a slur for the Native Americans. Oops. Just be advised that I don't mean it like that. Okay. This doesn't seem as damaged, and it's not flashing red. Also looks like it could be an older part of the spaceship. Ooh, talk to me.
Mission control to Commander Oshima.
Yes.
Standing by for contact. Over.
You ain't gonna get contact yet. I'm doing my best, okay? Just leave me to it. Okay. Vocalis. Ooh. What's in here? More. These can't be living quarters, can they? Let's slow it down. Oh God, is it gonna tell me? Who's he? Who's he? I don't recognise Edwards. Yeah, I don't think we've come across anything by Edwards before. Let's have a bit of a mosey into Edwards' living quarters. Okay, what do you got in here? Football! Diving header, very slowly. Oh, I hope that looks half as good. Oh, HR violation. Oh, I hope that looks half as good as it seemed to me, because... Oh, I forgot that my headphones aren't attached. Oh, fun. Ooh, toothbrush. It's probably not a toothbrush. Okay, I'm going to read these and probably cut a lot of it out. Ooh, transmit / Michael C. 1 day at a time. Foot it with Alex. Liam. Foot. Okay, so, not a lot to take from that. It's mostly, personal things to help you get to know the people and generate that pathos so that you get a bit sad when they're dead. I see what you're doing, game. Trying to make me feel feelings. Anyway, so the main takeaway that I got from that was obviously they've been up here a lot longer than they were expected to be. There was a thing that McDonough said. Ooh, those are pretty lights. There's a thing that McDonough said. The door frame, really. Third time, there was a thing that McDonough said of them being up there. It was like a year extension for what they were originally expecting. Okay.
Repair spacewalk live log. Astronaut Lopez Teresa 16.
She's smiley.
October
I like her.
2036.
Mission Control, this is North Star. Do you copy?
I do copy.
North Star, this is Mission Control. What's your status, Lopez?
Comms array hand 403 rotation interrupt identified and repaired. Manual realign complete. Comms confirmed at 100% on this end. Over.
Cool.
Copy that, North Star.
Always a relief to hear you coming through strong and clear. Heading back in. Over.
Copy that, North Star. Take the slow, scenic route back. Beautiful sunrise over United Nations of Africa coming up. Over.
Ooh. So that flag, what is that flag? I want to say it's the Chilean flag, but I'm not sure. It might be that it's a future flag that doesn't exist yet, because they talked about the United Nations of Africa, for example. A lot of things might have changed in the 20-odd years between then and now. Yeah, 21 years, because it's 37, I want to say. And yeah, they talked about the Great Barrier Reef, the remains of the Great Barrier Reef, which would be a great shame. There's another one. I'm going to sort of pause it as I've changed the email, but not have me sitting here reading it, because I can read without moving my lips. Ma chère. Ooh, see that? Christmas Eve, New Republic of Japan. Aww. Cool. So what else does she have in her room before we leave? Boxing gloves, food, some other shit. I don't know. So yeah, there was a bit on one of the communications I found from... Sorry, I'm just going to scan... Oh, are you an SSD drive? You're an SSD drive. You thought that you could hide from me. You thought you could get away with it. Didn't you, Bill? Oh, what? Oh, okay, shared resource. Get it. There we go. Okay, let's back it up. That's a Cerebrum one. Cerebrum backup. I'm probably not going to get all of them, but I like collecting things. I think, as like gamers, pretty much everyone enjoys collecting things, as long as it's not... Ooh. Is that... tits, man. That's not one that I can... Oh, that'll be the computer inside the room. Right, I get it. Okay, let's spin around. Spin. Drift out. Get ourselves all centered. Take a deep breath. And go through here. Yeah, there is a certain satisfaction and a lot of frustration to collecting things, isn't there? It's like when you're collecting stickers, it's like, oh yes, when you get a new one, or when you get a pack of, what do you call them, swapsies, then it's like, got, god damn it. A friend of mine for, I think it was Euro 2004, I started collecting first, and then he started after, or maybe it was the World Cup, collecting the sticker book collection. And whereas I would get maybe one pack a day, ooh, put it back online. Yeah.
Vocalis cerebrum core repair required for operation.
Okay, so that makes sense. I've got to go back and repair the core before I can get the Filtrum back online. I wonder what the Filtrum does. Okay. Yeah, I would get like maybe one pack a day, or like one every other day, and it'll be like, oh, the anticipation as you open it. He would get like 6 to 10 packs at a time, and it's like, well, yeah, no wonder you completed the collection. You bought like a bit. What are you, a terminal? Yeah, it's almost like brute force methods, which is probably a very valid way of doing things, but it's not my preferred way of doing things. Oh, so we've got more people online here. Let's take a look-see. He's a very austere-looking man. She's very smiley. She has lots of freckles. She's very pretty, though. I don't like that haircut. Okay. Let's see what it says about Olivier.
Failure.
Failure, you say?
Error.
Trying my patience, man.
Internal data transmission received.
Woohoo!
Sender, Hudson, Elizabeth. Scientist. 11 June 2037.
Alex, the problem is that we simply do not have enough solar energy in reserve to photosynthesize our plant life. To capture the amount we need, the station's sunlight exposure has to double. This will allow us additional Spiritus extraction cycles, and we will have a very real shot at hitting our production numbers and dates. The risk, of course, is the combined increase of Solaris and Spiritus activity. McDonough confirms that system stress from the power drain of keeping the station's orbit in direct sunlight for extended periods of time is not trivial. This is the only way to increase Spiritus production before moving into beta.
Okay. So we weren't hitting our targets because we weren't getting enough sunlight. Okay. That's interesting. And my proposed, I'm going to write myself, my proposed solution was to move us so that we were in the sunlight for longer, is the takeaway that I'm getting. But then the guy from Mission Control at the end of the last one said, don't try and get creative, just do what you're supposed to be doing, follow the process. Interesting. Usually in here there's like an SSD drive. Whee! Backflips. Oops. Maybe not backflips. I'm not seeing any hint of one. That's quite cool. Almost looks like Atari, maybe not Atari, maybe slightly later, but like a video game board, doesn't it? With the little things moving, like maybe a tank type game. That'd be cool. Ooh, what's that? Is that a thingy or is that just a food pack? I think it might just be a food pack. It's not even a food pack, it's a shard of space station. Okay, let's end the episode looking out over good old Big Blue down there. Ooh, and the kind of yawning solar sail as it moves past. That's a good view to end on, isn't it? I'm happy with that. This is Vice Commander, Second Era of Mars, signing off. If you haven't already, go back and watch parts 1, 2 and 3 of this series to kind of get the idea of what we're doing and why we're in space, why we're doing all of this stuff. If you would like to keep up to date with other games that I've played, or indeed to be in the know and right there when the next part of this, which would be part 5, comes out, then you can either follow me on Twitter, I'm at RainmakerNO12, or you could hit that big old subscribe button. But yeah, thank you very much again for watching, and I'm going to say goodbye. Doo doo boo doo 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 boo doo doo boo doo boo.